Hey yo, what's up guys? It's day 2 already. So today I'll be working on the bumper again. So the bottom has dried up, so let me show you the bumper. So the bundle's dried already. Now we just have to start sanding it down. Just gotta wait for Andrew since he has the final say on this. But after that, any parts that additionally needs to be filled up has to be filled with filler. And after that, we should be able to scuff it up and start on with the paint. So yeah, I'll start sanding down, show you guys the time lapse, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so guys, I just finished sanding it down, but it's getting way too hot here, so even though we're in the shade, but the temperature's getting up, so I'm just gonna do it with it later on when the sun goes down and the weather's a lot cooler. So right now I'll show you what the update is. So right now I finished sanding this part, got some primer there, here's finished, here is almost finished too, but I'm still gonna work on these parts right here. Just need to sand down all this Bondo, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and I'll see you guys later. Alright, so we just finished sanding down the whole bumper and I'm masking the plastic parts, and next we'll be using filler primer to prime the whole bumper, and then we'll show you the process after that. Everyone, just letting you know this is the next day. I'll give you an update on the bumper. So yesterday me and Andrew primed up the bumper. This has dried overnight. There are some imperfections still, but we're gonna sand it down today, so everything looks a lot better than it used to be. So you don't see all the divots and all the dents in there. So now we're gonna start sanding it down. There are some like spider webs and stuff like that, but after that we'll be able to start finishing priming, put anything that needs Bondo or anything like that, or add more material, then we'd be good to go for paint. So guys, I'll give you guys an update and see you guys later. Guys, to give you guys an update, so yesterday I wasn't able to start sanding down the bumper, but today I'll be starting wet sanding this bumper right now. So now all primed up, which looks pretty good. We just have to get some wet sanding so to level it, and after that the next thing we gotta do is Gonna start on this side of the bumper. So we got Andrew wants to basically make the fenders look like new. So because there's like a hole here, and also there's also a dent here. Well, we also have to start sanding the back of the bumper, which has a lot of scuffs and scratches. So we'll do that all in one process. So after that, I'll show you the process, and then I'll show you what products I use to help plug the hole, and also what products to use to wet sand the bumper. All right. Start off, what I'm using is this 2000 sand grit paper. So this is basically very fine. So this will help make sure that we don't make any deep scratches, but mostly just little small scratches to help alleviate all the bumps and cracks on the bumper. So this will help lower how we're gonna damage the bumper, or basically not make it as much, make it more smoother basically. So you basically won't be able to notice any like bumps or cracks in the bumper. So like right here, there's might be a little bump not leveled here too. So that will be what I'll be doing today, and then I'll give you guys an update after that. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. So now I'll be using some water and some sandpaper to start setting down the primer. So you just want to make sure to just give it light sand. You don't want to sand too much because you don't want to get rid of all the primer. You just want to get some of it off so that we can make it more leveled. So you might want to make sure to always add more water to make your sandpaper. So basically you're just wet sanding so you don't make too deep of a scratches, and then there'll be less friction on the primer and the sandpaper. So this will help you make sure your bumper is all leveled. Alright, I'll show you the time lapse of what I'm going to do. To give you another update, so now the bumper's all wet sanded down. Now it's ready to be washed and ready for paint. So I'll catch you guys later. I'll just show you guys what the paint process is. Oh wait, actually, gotta start on this fender right here. Gotta make sure this is sanded down and everything's prepped, and then we're good to go. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, another update. I just plugged in the holes that we had here, and also put some putty here too. So then also on this side. And now we just have to wait basically one night to let the putty dry, so that we make sure that it cures entirely, so we don't have to like reapply the putty. So we'll catch you up when we start painting the parts. Alright, see you guys later.